Well, good morning, everyone. We're starting off with a little bit of cloud cover. We're not going to see that hang out for too long. We're going to have pretty clear skies as we keep on going through the day. That'll help our temperatures warm up, and we've got some wind from the south. That's going to help out too. Now, across the board, most of us are in the mid to upper 40s with a few 50s here and there, smattering of colder temperatures as well, with a lot of our wind coming from the south. Now, it is a little bit breezier than it was yesterday. We saw those winds pick up overnight in that 10 to 20 range, and today they are going to push towards 25. So it's going to be a little bit breezy, but again, coming from the south, not going to give us too much of a wind chill. These clouds that we did see here and there through the night are going to keep on moving to the east. We're just going to see a few small thin clouds throughout the valley today. That's going to help our temperatures bump up towards 70 degrees, especially from Fargo to the south, but most of us are going to hang out in the upper 60s. Winds mostly in town around 10-15 miles per hour, but especially open spots in North Dakota, we're going to see push towards 20-25 miles per hour as the day continues. We will have a few tiny clouds here and there, so it's going to be a little bit cloudier than it was yesterday, but nothing that's going to prevent us from warming up. We'll see most of our clouds in northeast North Dakota as the day goes along. And then going into the night towards tomorrow, we'll start to see some partly cloudy skies build. Most of us are still going to stay mostly clear, but this is ahead of the cold front that is going to shake up our weather a lot. We'll start to get a few showers here and there early on Wednesday, but it's really late on Wednesday. We start to see the hints of showers and then snow in the central part of the state. As we go from Wednesday into Thursday, that's when we really start to see our winter weather make its way in, and that's when we see our winter storm watch kick off. Last from Thursday morning into Friday morning. It's when we're looking at the heaviest snow, especially northeast North Dakota, stretching to the central part of the state, and we're going to have wind gusts up towards 40 miles per hour and above. So it's going to limit visibility and cause some blizzard-like conditions. This cold front is going to come through as Wednesday goes along. First, it's going to bring most of us plenty of rain for a lot of Thursday, especially in the central part of the valley and east. But as the low pressure makes its way off to the east, we're going to see plenty of snow make its way throughout most of North Dakota, including the northeastern corner and a little bit of northwest Minnesota. So the heavy snow and winds are mostly going to be in this blue section. The question is, when are they going to line up? When are the spots where we're going to see the heaviest amounts of snow and the wind picking it up? We're still looking at that a little bit. Now further to the east, we're mostly looking at some rain coming through Minnesota. That's going to last until the weekend. As the low pressure moves a little bit further east, we're going to see some light snow in Minnesota, so not going to stay totally dry. And then in the central part of the valley, looking at a mix, and the question is how much snow, because this is going to really try and push its way towards the Red River Valley, but there are a couple disagreements in what the computer models are going with right now. We are certainly looking at a mix and then some accumulation of snow, but more of it is looking likely for the weekend than that winter storm watch. As far as our winter storm risk, most of us are looking at that really cold temperatures as we slide down into the 30s across a lot of the valley. Freezing rain has its best chance in that purple mixed region in the central part of the valley, since our temperatures are going to slide down below 32, especially as we get into Thursday night into Friday morning. That's looking like our best chance. The question is kind of how long that's going to last. Heavy snow, we're looking at a good chance, especially on the western part of the region. Just looking at how the exact positioning of it to go along with those blizzard conditions. As far as today goes, though, it's going to stay really nice, give you some time to prep that. We're going to have lots of sunshine with temperatures around 70, and then tonight sliding down to around 50 degrees. On the KVRR Weather Authority 7-day forecast, we do get some nice weather on Wednesday as those showers start to come through, but then that rain really kicks in Thursday, Friday. We're looking at that mix, and then Saturday, most of the actual snow coming through. Then on Sunday, just a few flurries left over. We're going to stay cloudy on Monday, but we do dry out to start off next week. Not going to help our temperatures too much, still staying in the low to mid 30s up until Monday.